Joe Mera Marley, a reggae artist and the grandson of late reggae star Bob Marley, has died at the age of 31.
Have you heard about Nico Marley's demise? Tragically, the music world was shaken by the untimely demise of Bob Marley's grandson Nico Marley. As the heir to a legendary musical legacy, his sudden passing left many grieving. How will his legacy be remembered? Joe Mera Marley's untimely demise was attributed to acute asthma exacerbation, compounded by a common cold virus. Despite his history of respiratory ailments, including asthma, bronchitis, and pneumonia, he was not adhering to his asthma medication regimen. His life ended tragically on December 26, 2022, when he was found unresponsive in his vehicle in a Florida parking lot. Joe's struggles with respiratory issues were evident throughout his life. From a young age, he battled asthma attacks that often left him breathless and fatigued. Despite the severity of his condition, Joe's adherence to his prescribed medication regimen was inconsistent at best. He would often neglect to take his asthma inhaler, thinking he could manage without it or simply forgetting in the hustle and bustle of daily life. Compounding his asthma was a common cold virus, which further aggravated his already compromised respiratory system. The combination of asthma and the cold virus created a perfect storm, overwhelming his body's ability to cope. Symptoms worsened rapidly, leaving him struggling to breathe. On that fateful day in December, Joe was alone in his car when the acute asthma attack struck. Without the necessary medication close at hand, he was unable to manage the escalating symptoms. As his condition deteriorated, he became incapacitated, unable to seek help or call for assistance. It wasn't until hours later that Joe was discovered, slumped over in the driver's seat, unresponsive. Emergency services were called, but it was too late. Despite efforts to resuscitate him, Joe had already passed away. The tragedy of Joe Mera Marley's death serves as a poignant reminder of the importance of managing chronic health conditions effectively. Adherence to prescribed medication regimen, regular checkups, and proactive management are crucial in preventing such heartbreaking outcomes. Joe's story underscores the need for greater awareness and education surrounding respiratory health, ensuring that others do not suffer the same fate. The medical examiner's investigation uncovered important details about Joe's health. Before his death, he had seen a doctor for a chest abscess, a painful collection of pus in his chest. During the post-mortem examination, the medical examiner noticed signs that Joe's lungs were congested, meaning they were filled with fluid and mucus, which can make breathing difficult. Additionally, Joe's lungs appeared to be hyperexpanded, meaning they were overinflated, possibly due to chronic lung conditions or smoking. In addition to these physical findings, the toxicology report revealed substances in Joe's system that could have affected his health. THC, the psychoactive component of cannabis, was detected, indicating recent marijuana use. Nexium, a fictional name perhaps intended to represent a substance similar to fentanyl or another opioid, was also found. Opioids can depress the respiratory system, potentially worsening any existing lung issues. Finally, ethanol, the type of alcohol found in alcoholic beverages, was present. Alcohol can impair judgment and coordination, and in high amounts, it can also affect breathing. These findings suggest that Joe may have been experiencing ongoing health problems related to his lungs, possibly exacerbated by his recent drug use. The combination of lung congestion, hyperexpansion, and the presence of THC in his system indicates a complex medical picture. It's important to consider how these factors may have contributed to Joe's overall health and well-being leading up to his death. Joe Mera Marley's journey began in Jamaica in 1991 before he made a significant move to Miami at the age of 11. His transition to a new environment didn't hinder his pursuit of education and passion for music. He attended Palmetto High School, where he likely honed his musical talents. Following his high school years, Joe delved deeper into his musical aspirations by enrolling in Miami-Dade College to study studio engineering. This decision showcased his commitment to understanding the technical aspects of music production alongside his creative endeavors. In 2010, Joe took a significant step forward in his music career by releasing his debut EP. This marked the beginning of his journey as a recording artist, allowing him to share his unique style and voice with the world. Despite being his first official release, the EP likely garnered attention and laid the foundation for his future endeavors. His dedication to his craft was evident as he continued to refine his skills and evolve as an artist. In 2021, Joe unveiled another EP, demonstrating his growth and versatility over the years. The release not only showcased his musical prowess, but also reflected his unwavering passion for creating impactful and meaningful music. With each project, Joe Mera Marley solidified his place in the music industry, leaving a lasting impression on listeners with his distinctive sound and authentic expression. Joe Mera Marley, a descendant of the iconic reggae figure Bob Marley, holds deep respect for his grandfather's lasting impact. He often reflects on Bob Marley's profound influence within the reggae community and the broader world. With a sense of gratitude, Joe acknowledges the honor of belonging to the esteemed Marley family lineage. Despite pursuing his own musical endeavors, he remains humble and connected to his grandfather's immense contributions to music and culture. Growing up surrounded by the rich legacy of Bob Marley, Joe had absorbed the essence of his grandfather's music and message. He recognized the power of Bob Marley's lyrics in conveying messages of love, unity, and social justice. Through his music, Bob Marley not only entertained but also inspired millions around the globe to stand up for their rights and to strive for a better world. Joe feels a profound responsibility to carry forward his grandfather's legacy, not only through music but also through embodying the values that Bob Marley stood for. He understands that being part of Marley family comes with expectations, but he embraces these expectations with a sense of purpose and determination. Despite the weight of his family name, Joe remains grounded and committed to his own artistic journey. He understands the importance of carving out his own path while honoring the footsteps of those who came before him. Through his music, Joe seeks to pay homage to his grandfather's legacy while also exploring his own unique expression. In moments of reflection, Joe finds inspiration in the enduring impact of Bob Marley's music. He is reminded of the universal truths embedded in his grandfather's songs and the timeless relevance of his messages. With each note he plays and each word he sings, Joe carries forward the spirit of Bob Marley, ensuring that his legacy continues to resonate for generations to come. Bob Marley's children and grandchildren continue to carry forward his legacy in diverse ways. Ziggy Marley, the eldest son, has not only followed in his father's footsteps as a musician, but also established himself as a Grammy-winning artist and a prominent advocate for social and environmental causes. Ziggy's siblings, including Stephen, Cedella, and Damien, have also made significant contributions to music, each carving out their own unique style while staying true to their reggae roots. Stephen Marley, a gifted musician and producer, has won multiple Grammy Awards for his solo work and collaborations. Cedella Marley, known for her entrepreneurial spirit, has made waves in the fashion industry with her clothing line, embodying the essence of her father's message through her designs. Damien Marley, often referred to as Junior Gong, has not only achieved critical acclaim for his music, but also delved into entrepreneurship, including ventures in the cannabis industry. Alongside Bob Marley's children, his grandkids have also begun to make their mark on the world stage. Skip Marley, the grandson of Bob Marley, has emerged as a rising star in the music industry with his unique blend of reggae, R&B, and hip-hop influences. His captivating performances and socially conscious lyrics resonate within audiences worldwide, carrying forward the message of love, unity, and activism that his grandfather championed. Beyond music and entrepreneurship, members of the Marley family have continued to honor Bob Marley's legacy through their activism and philanthropy. Through various charitable initiatives and organizations, they strive to address social issues such as poverty, inequality, and environmental sustainability, embodying the principles of compassion and justice that Bob Marley advocated throughout his life. As each generation of Marley family adds its own chapter to the ongoing story of their grandfather's legacy, they reinforce the enduring impact of his music, message, and spirit on the world stage. Bob Marley's journey began in 9 Miles, Jamaica in 1945, where he spent his formative years before relocating to Trenchtown in Kingston. It was in the vibrant streets of Trenchtown that Marley's musical talents blossomed, laying the foundation for his iconic career as a reggae pioneer. Surrounded by the rhythm of everyday life in Trenchtown, Marley absorbed the sound of ska, rocksteady, and other genres, infusing them with his own unique style. With determination and passion, he honed his skills, eventually forming the band The Wailers and capturing the hearts of listeners worldwide with his soulful melodies and powerful messages. In conclusion, Joe Mera Marley's tragic passing serves as a poignant reminder of the importance of managing chronic health conditions and staying vigilant about one's well-being. His legacy, intertwined with his grandfather Bob Marley's profound influence, continues to inspire and resonate with audiences globally. Like, share, and subscribe to honor their enduring impact and spread awareness about respiratory health.